Hello guys, this is Shaq from Shaq's Hacks and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to review the Arylic S50 Pro Plus preamplifier. Okay, so let's take it out of the box and let's have a look around. The chassis is made out of aluminium, which gives it a premium feel. And here are the inputs and outputs. Let's start from the left. So Bluetooth aerial, trigger out, reset, RCA line in, the sub out, optical in, RCA line out, coaxial out, optical out, the Ethernet and USB ports, the Wi-Fi antenna, and finally the DC port, which is 12 volts. And of course the manual, which has clear instructions and pictures. The power adapter, which is small and lightweight. The RCA to mini jack and RCA to RCA cables. The two aerials for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. And finally the remote control. And it takes two AAA batteries. Alright, let's get this hooked up. Okay, now we're ready to set it up using Wi-Fi. So I'm just gonna fire up the app and connect it to my wireless network. So the app will automatically detect the preamp. Here you type in your Wi-Fi's password. Then after a few seconds it connects to the network. In my case, the software detected that I had an old version of firmware, so it prompted me to update, which I did. It took about 5 minutes and it was complete. Then the device went for a reboot. You may get an error, but ignore this, it's because the device will disconnect from it. So either restart the app or just wait for it to reconnect. Once done, then you can start browsing the music services. In this case I chose Amazon Music because I already have access to that. The browsing experience was good. The app was responding fast enough, as you can see. I'm just going to click on device at the bottom and then on the cog on the top right. So here you can see that you can rename the device. You give it a name of your choice. I'm gonna call mine Shaq's S50 Pro Plus. There is more information about your device, including the IP address if you want to use the web browser for controlling your device, which I will demonstrate it later. You can also find your firmware version and build date, and you can also change the language. There are also a few more settings, including alarms and sleep timer, also preset for your favorites. And finally the EQ, which lets you control the treble and bass. Now let's click on settings at the bottom right corner. Here you can see the firmware version, and you can also send feedback to the app developers. Now I'm just going to go to the Stream app. I'm going to go to Amazon Music. And then I'm going to go to Charts, Top Songs. And all the songs are shown there. You can pick anything you want. I won't be able to play these songs because they are not free to play. Alright, I'm just going to test Bluetooth now. So I've connected it with RCA to my tube amp and then to the speakers. The S50 is already on Bluetooth, and now I have to go and pair it with my phone, and it comes up as sound system. So now my phone is connected with the preamp, and now I'm just going to play a song from my phone. I can either adjust the volume from my phone or from the remote. So I can change the bass and the treble. It's already set to neutral, but I can crank the bass up all the way to 5. I'm gonna just try it at 2. Same for treble. Okay, now I'm just gonna plug in a USB stick with some music on it. And let's change the input to USB. So I'm just gonna start playing a few songs. Let's put the volume up. And as you can see, the input is switched to USB DAC. Okay, now I connected the preamp to my Klipsch powered speakers with Optical. So the signal will be sent from the preamp to the powered speakers. We're just going to change the input to Optical in. Cool, and now we've got music. As soon as you press on the USB import, the music starts playing straight away without you having to press play. Wow, that was insane, and that was the 4-inch version. It's not even the 5-inch version. Alright, because the sound was amazing, what I wanted to try is I wanted to also use the dedicated sub out to my subwoofer and see how that sounds like as well. The remote has got a D bass button, which I'm assuming is just it means deep bass. So I'm also going to try that and see how it sounds. Alright, let's press play. The subwoofers just went mental basically. It's shaking the house in a good way, yeah. Alrighty, finally let's have a look at the web app. So to get to it, you put in your device's IP address, which I showed you how to get to it earlier from your app settings. So here you can change the import, and when I was changing the import, it was quite responsive. You can also control the radio, and you can just paste any radio URL in there. There is also the option to save your presets for quicker and easier access. Finally, at the top right corner, there are some extra settings and network information. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching and getting all the way to the end. If you like the video, please press like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.